guys, and welcome to Disney Village Fans. My name is Michael, as some of you might know, and I thought it was just about time to show you some of the shopping I bought at Disneyland Paris last month. So, where do we begin? One thing I really wanted to buy first when I was out there. Got to show you this. My Porg. I love him. Orb the Porg, I call him. Now, some of you guys that know me will know I'm a massive Star Wars fan, and before I went on holiday I watched The Last Jedi for the first time and loved it. A lot of people didn't like it, but I thought it was a really good film. But anyway, like I said, I loved it, and I really wanted to buy a Porg. And I got one finally. He was, not sure how much money he was. I haven't got the price on it now. I think he was about €20, which wasn't too bad. And I remember buying him in the studio shop. Which one was it though? It's just as you enter Studio 1. It was the shop there, really big shop. Really good one. Yeah, got him in there. And I bought some other things in there, but I'll show you them later. Anyway, that's one plush. Buy another one. Got this little Ewok here. With the wings. He is so cool. But I got a fantastic deal on this guy. Because he was only €3, believe it or not. I was walking through Star Traders after I'd been on Star Tours, The Adventure Continues, for the first time. And I thought, oh, I might see what I can buy in the shop. And yeah, he popped up. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, normally €19.99, so quite a bit, but down to €3, that's such a steal. You know, I was like, got to buy that. And I did. But as you can already tell, there's a bit of a Star Wars theme. And I'm wearing a Star Wars top now. But yeah, it was Season of the Force when I went, so naturally I was going to buy a little Star Wars merchandise. So that's the two plushies I brought. Didn't buy any more. Oh, I thought I'd tell you some of the things I brought which I haven't actually got to show you, because I've had to give them away because they're a present. Well, basically a lot of my family and friends at work have had babies, so I bought them a lot of baby clothes out there, and they were really cute, but they weren't actually that much money. I think the most expensive one was about €20 for like a proper little set, but no, not bad at all. But safe to say everyone loved them, so. Such a good place to buy presents, so Disneyland Paris. So many shops, so many different things to buy. And for all ages as well, not just kids, you know, lots of things for adults. So, I'm going to show you one really cool thing I got, which was on special offer. This BB-8, and he actually talks, believe it or not. Do you want to hear him? He does do a lot of different noises, so we'll just try a few different ones. I don't like that one because he sounds really sad, but as you can see underneath, he's got these wheels, so apparently he can actually move. I've not tried it yet, but he's also got voice recognition, but I don't know how to make it work. I've tried a few times, but I'm gonna have to Google it to find out. Maybe there's a YouTube tutorial or something, but yeah, see what I can do. But he was really cool. He was only I think he was €25 because they had a special offer in Star Traders. Again, I went in there a lot to buy stuff. But yeah, he was on special offer for €25 and he was normally about 50, so I got him for half price. That was pretty good going. I will show you some of the ornaments I brought, because I brought quite a few this time. First up, now this is something new which I hadn't seen on my previous trips. Here she is, the sexy Jessica Rabbit. Gotta love her. There you go. Oops. I think she's great. Yeah, really cool. Now, how much was she? €14.99. Not too bad. Quite a decent size ornament as well. And she'll be going on the table which this camera is actually perched on at the moment. I would show you my display, what I've got at the moment, but there's quite a lot of mixed and matched things on it, so I'd rather show it once it's actually completed. You know, I thought Jessica Rabbit was really cool. I mean, obviously she's from the film Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which isn't one of my favourite Disney films, but I've always liked her character. I think, to be honest, most men do. But yeah, no, that was a really cool purchase, and I got her in the World of Disney store. Another fantastic shop, which I'm sure many of you have been to. Oh, another thing I brought in the sale, and talking of sales, Disneyland Paris does have some really incredible sales. Like, on clothing, ornaments, all kinds of things. I mean, like I said, that little Ewok I bought for €3, that's just crazy. That's just change, isn't it? But this is another really cool one I brought. Dory and Nemo. I really like this because I want to get quite a few different types of ornaments. I don't want just like the princesses. I want a few more like not manly things, but I don't know, I just want to mix it up a bit. And I thought this one was a really cool one. But believe it or not, Dory and Nemo were only €7. I thought that was crazy, especially when the normal price was £24.99, which itself isn't too bad, but for €7 there was no way I wasn't gonna buy this. But like I said, sales, Disneyland Paris can be really good. You want to look at every different store though throughout the parks in Disney Village, because although they have the same things on sale, some of them actually are cheaper in certain stores. Like for example, they're selling this ornament, which I wish I brought. I'm so glad I didn't. It's the Disneyland Paris castle in like a globe glass display. It's beautiful. But I think it's on special sale for, is it 50 or 60 euros in most shops, but one shop had it for I think 35, and I was so gutted I didn't buy it. It was just, I didn't want to like take it around with me on the last day. I know I could put it in guest storage, but no, that's a big regret I didn't buy that. But maybe if I see it on my next trip, then I will buy it. What else have we got here? Ah, there's another one for you. Belle. Now, Beauty and the Beast I've really been into in recent months, and I thought, got to get her to complete my collection, because I've already got, I'm kind of looking behind the camera at the things I've already got. I've got Mary Poppins, Anna and Elsa, two more Elsas, Princess Aurora and Cinderella, so Belle completes the collection really. Although not quite complete, because I also brought Rapunzel. But I love this one because it's got little Pascal inside that globe. I thought that was really cool. Oh, the price of Belle. She was €12.99, which isn't too bad. I think she's pretty good, worth the money. I actually think a lot of the ornaments are well priced in Disneyland Paris, because people say before they go away, oh, I bet the stuff's more expensive out there, but I don't think it is, because they sell a lot of the ornaments you can buy in shops over here, like in places like Samuel's, you know, all like jewellery shops, that kind of thing. A lot of them are cheaper in Paris, so something to think about on future trips. Anyway, back to Rapunzel and Pascal. She was slightly more money. She was, if I can find the price, oh, underneath the globe, $19.99. Again, not too bad, because it's not just the figure, of course, you've got a little globe as well. But I thought that was really cool. And Rapunzel from Tangled. Tangled has really become a favourite of mine. Because, believe it or not, I only watched it for the first time this year. I know, crazy, it's been out for like 5 years, but I'm so glad I did see it, because I think had I seen it when it originally came out, I would have been proper obsessed. And I'm slightly become obsessed with it now. So. Yeah, there was a really lovely Rapunzel ornament. I'm so glad I didn't buy it. It was her like holding one of the lamps, and I think that actually lights up too. That was €49. So glad I didn't buy that. I should have taken advantage actually, because I had a gift card as part of my holiday deal this time. It was for €100 gift card. It was a really good deal. And I brought, what did I buy with that? Well, I think I brought some of these ornaments, and I think I got one of the plushes as well. I can't remember what I brought, you know. It seems like it was so long ago, but it was only just over a month ago now. Crazy, but fingers crossed that it won't take too long for the next trip to come around. Okay, so I've got two more ornaments to show you. This one is lovely. Ariel and Sebastian. No, I didn't have any Ariel ornaments, and this was something I really, really wanted to buy. And they did sell sorry, I can't speak properly. They did sell two slightly different versions, although I couldn't really notice the difference, but I like this one best. And this was, how much? $29.99, so quite a bit more expensive than the others, but I think it's worth it, and I think it's a stunning piece. I think it's really lovely. One really sweet one, which is the last of the ornaments I've got. Now I'm a really big dog fan. I've got a dog myself. Some of you might know. His name's Herbie, named after the Herbie car films. Some of my favourite Disney films. But as I love dogs, I couldn't resist buying this. Pongo and some of his boys, and possibly girls, from 101 Dalmatians. I just thought this was so cute, and I love, like, I don't know if you could probably see it there, but they're watching the telly, which is like kind of like the dog in a globe. That's really cool. I just love all the different dogs. Like, I just love their expressions. I think they're so cool. And 101 Dalmatians is one of my favourite Disney cartoons anyway. Also love the live action film too. Second live action film weren't so good, but you know, I digress. Okay guys, so the last things I want to show you was some of the clothing I brought. And quite sad I've not got as much to show you now, but anyway, here it goes. Okay, so as you guys know, it was Season of the Force when I went. And actually I was going to buy a Season of the Force shirt, wasn't I? Yeah, really cool. I love the pattern. This was, they used this in all the advertisements for it. And this top was $24.99, which I didn't mind paying, because when you go to concerts and things like that, they're normally about £20, £25 anyway, so yeah, that wasn't too bad. Got a couple more shirts which I did want to show you, but they're actually in the wash at the moment. One of them was a Star Wars The Last Jedi shirt, which is very similar to that design I just showed you, but it's just literally a poster of the film. So that's really cool, but that was, I think that was €19.99, so not too bad. Another one I got, which was really cool. I didn't see this when I went for the anniversary last year, and this is actually an anniversary shirt. But this here. Now I love this. I love the pattern. I love the I love how it's a half of Mickey and half of the castle. It's really nice. Obviously, like I said, it's unique to Disneyland Paris. Obviously, it's got the Sleeping Beauty castle in it. I just think it's really lovely. It's also got some writing on the back too. Stars 25. Yeah, 25 years of stars. Lost in the magic. Don't know why I'm singing that. I do like that parade song though. Really good. And the last thing I'm going to show you is a top I brought in Star Traders, so you could probably guess another Star Wars shirt. Of course. Star Tours shirt. Now I love this. My friend Jordan and his other half, they both brought this shirt when they went away just before me. And I was like, so I got to buy one of them. And I just love the design. I think it goes really well, like the grey top and the blue writing and the design. Really, really like it. I thought it's quite smart. It's not too in your face either. So yeah, I really like that. But anyway, thanks for joining me again. It's not been as long as my last shopping haul, but like I said, not brought as much this time, but brought enough, and I'm really happy with my purchases. If I could say my favourite ones I brought, it's probably got to be Org the Porg, you know. I do love this guy. He is proper cute. Yeah, love him. What else? I love everything I bought really, and I wouldn't have brought it otherwise, but I do like Jessica Rabbit. She's pretty demure, is that the word? She's pretty cool. Like I said, love the Dalmatians one. I love it all really. But once again, thanks for joining me, thanks for watching this video, and thanks for watching any previous videos if you have, or if this is your first time watching. I hope you enjoy watching future videos. Please feel free to subscribe to this channel, and sorry, I can't even talk properly. And also join my Facebook group if you're not already a member. That's Disney Village Paris Fans on Facebook. So hopefully see you guys there, and I look forward to you joining me on my next trip in October. So I'll see you then. Take care.